Okay, folks, I'll admit it. I was ready to hate watch Skeleton Crew. I was sitting here sharpening my lightsaber into a shank. I had my snark all ready and, well, I watched the first 2 episodes and honestly, I was surprised at how good it was. What? If you're like me and Disney Star Wars has felt like a string of bad diarrhea lately, then please hold on tight, because this show actually might redeem Disney for once.
You sure about that?
Let's break it down. Here's the pitch. It's Star Wars meets Goonies, right? A ragtag group of friends goes on an adventure, gets lost in space. Jude Law plays a mysterious roguelike Jedi. Sounds risky. I mean, nobody was asking for this show. This could have gone pretty wrong. It could have gone green milk wrong. But to my surprise, it actually worked. The vibe is adventurous, yet grounded. It's not just about pew-pew lasers and force flips. It's about adventure, survival, and that Star Wars hope. It manages to stay fresh while somehow still feeling unmistakably Star Wars. Let's start with the man himself, Jude Law. He's playing this mysterious force-using rogue Jedi space dad character, and it's kind of cool. Usually in Star Wars, the child actors can be very hit or miss, and this gives me serious cringe anxiety. But thankfully, the child actors in this show, they nail it. These kids actually feel like real people. They don't feel like they're just reading a script off a piece of paper. Their chemistry is natural. Their banter feels believable. They're not just annoying sidekicks. They're the heart of the story. I'm looking at you, Neil. Seriously, I love his character design. The show strikes a balance that I honestly didn't think Disney could pull off anymore. It's fun and adventurous, but just dark enough to actually feel dangerous. Like when the kids are running from the bounty hunters. It's not like in Obi-Wan when Leia was running from those bad guys. That felt like a joke. It's more like, oh damn, somebody's gonna get fucked up here. Visually, chef's kiss.
2 Wellington, 2 chicken, 1 lamb, 1 fucking dory.
It feels like the galaxy is alive again, especially in the spaceport where you get to see all sorts of messed up stuff going on.
Oh my fucking god.
The sets, the ships, it feels like Disney actually remembered that perfect mix between practical and special effects and how that can make Star Wars feel alive. This isn't the volume screen overload that we've been used to seeing in previous projects. The sets feel real and alive. There's no claustrophobia here. Here's the thing, Skeleton Crew actually takes that time to set up the characters and set up the plot. Unlike some recent shows, shite.
A considerable margin, and
This doesn't feel rushed. You get to know these kids, you start to see where the journey's going, and you want to see what's gonna happen. This show makes you actually care about it. It's Star Wars, but with a little bit something more. It's got that coming of age heart to it. And for once, it doesn't feel like a corporate checklist of things to approve the board or for fans to applaud. It's just good storytelling. It's weird how that actually works. Now, I'm not saying this show's perfect. Of course, with any show, there's a few parts where I'm like, why would they do that? But honestly, when you're this entertained, it's easy to let little stuff slide. Thankfully, there's been no fire in space yet, but for once, I'm willing to turn off my inner nitpicker here. So here's the deal. If you've been burned by Disney Star Wars like I have, I get it. I've been there. I'm still actually kind of there, but honestly, this show feels fresh. It might just bring that galaxy far, far away magic back into the Star Wars universe. The cast is great. The story is intriguing. It feels like they actually tried here. I hear everyone went into this with little to no expectations. Personally, I went into this expecting it to be dog shit, but I'm still cautiously optimistic. Disney did good so far, and I have to give credit where credit is due. Who knows, maybe next week I'll be back screaming into the void, but so far I'm enjoying this. But hey, that's just me. Let me know if you disagree in the comments, and please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna have more Star Wars content coming to you every week. And as always, may the Force be with us all.
Oh, there it is. There's my name. It's another check for Daddy.